We'll continue our football look with the Oak Grove Tigers. Chris Musso has brought winning to Oak Grove, 18-14 there in his time, and he's won 6 more games since 2022 than Oak Grove did the previous 6 years. Let's check in with him and see what's in store for 2025.
Our assistant coaches do a great job, and we've got some really good kids to work with. They work really, really hard. They want to be successful, and they'll do anything that you ask them to do. And so that's the main thing, as long as they work hard and our coaches are working as hard as they can. I think one of the things that I'm most proud of is they'll work as hard as you work them. And, we work them all year round, and they never complain. They just work. So that's been the key to our success.
So, but obviously when you win, you got to keep winning like you're doing right now. Something's got to keep going. But besides work ethic, what is it?
Well, I just think that.
Is it an expectation of winning?
Well, I think so. I think that's changed a little bit. I think our kids expect to be successful every time we're out, and that comes from their work ethic and being consistent in what we do. You know, we lift 4 days a week, all year round, in season, out of season. They're always there. And we're there in the mornings, and they just do a good job with that. And so as long as we're consistent and we control what we control how strong we are and how we practice and those things, I think we'll have a chance.
Is this a playoff team again, you think? Or, I mean, I know, hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. They've done a phenomenal job. We've had a great summer. And we had a really good spring, and they've done everything, again, that we've asked them to do. And we played the OTAs, played all the 6A and 7A schools that we could play to try to get ready. But, again, we play in a tough region, and we're never at a point where we can relax. And so it's every single night we're going to have to play our very best to have a chance to win. But, like I said, I like our kids. I like how they work.
Freshman year, didn't make the playoffs. And then my sophomore year, the first year I started, I think we went 6-4, something. Made the playoffs. And then the past year, we had a pretty good season, 8-2, and lost in the first round. So, I mean,
What changed?
just the offense, the expectations that we get held to.
I mean, competitive is just, going to compete and not letting nobody, come through you over and over and over again. You're fighting back. But winning, we're doing it now with more class than we did. We're being successful while we're still going hard. And I think that's a big thing, is going hard, because, like, when we're up, say we're up by 2 touchdowns and there's 5 minutes left to go. If you quit, then, you throw a pick 6, and then they get some momentum going on offense. Before you know it, I mean, it could change the game. So, just always working hard, never being comfortable is big.
Is there anything gnawing at you going into the year, a position or side of the ball? Or
No, I just think that every position really. That's right. We're trying to get everybody ready, but we've got a good veteran group, and our guys are big, and so those are good things to have. But our quarterback's back, and our running backs, and our O-line, and then on the defensive side, we've got 7 guys back, and so we're excited about that. And like I said, just we've got to get them in shape, and we've got to get techniques taught, schemes taught, and all of those things that everybody else is doing. But again, I just love our kids. I love the way they work.